I feel it's sort of a buzzword at the moment.
I think it's just kids who need attention, and it's not that.
People have went down the wrong road just because they're being ignored.
Do you believe in depression?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
No.
Yes, I do.
Do you think depression is taken seriously in your community?
Very much.
No.
Actually, I think it's a belief.
Not really?
Nope.
Do you believe in depression?
Yes. I do.
Yes, I do. Oh yeah. That stuff is real.
Yeah, I actually do.
Do you think depression is taken seriously in your community?
No. Yes, it has.
Yeah, is taken seriously?
Yeah.
No.
No, not at all. It's probably taken as, oh my god, something's wrong with him, or they did some funny voodoo things to him. But yeah, it's not a real thing. They mistake it for sadness sometimes.
Do you believe in depression?
No.
Depression is a real thing, guys. Definitely. It's a real thing.
I acknowledge it exists.
No.
Do you think depression is taken seriously in your community?
No, not adequately.
I think of late, especially I think going back home with my brother, we had a very bad patch with mental health last year, and I think it did something in that church community, just being more aware of how much it's real and how bad it can get. So I think there's more awareness that needs to be raised, and people need to get out of their comfort zone and start embracing that it is real and it needs to be mitigated. So definitely.
Not really, especially for men.
Yes, but not that much.
Do you believe in depression?
Yes. Yes.
Not the kind of depression that's making rounds in social media now.
Yes.
Do you believe in depression?
Yeah, I do.
I do. Trust me.
Do you think depression is taken seriously in your community?
No.
I feel it's sort of a buzzword at the moment. So there is, I feel, clinical depression, and then there's the one which is where you feel low. I feel life is like a cycle, like moods. You have ups and downs. So you can't classify every down as depression. It's a phase, it passes. So you have to get up.
Do you think depression is taken seriously in your community?
No.
Nah, definitely not.
No. Depression is not taken seriously in community. If my mom is to see this one, I'm so sorry, mom, but then my mom doesn't take depression seriously. She thinks that it's just us kids who are feeding our own minds with things that are not there. But you know, there's a lot of things that feed into our own depression, especially social media, especially Instagram. You see someone out there, like someone is already living your future, and you're not yet there, and you're struggling to get there. It feeds into depression. Or even the first thing that we need to understand about depression is being in an emotional state where you also don't understand what's happening. Are you happy or sad? It's like you've got those ups and downs of emotional states. The next moment you're sad, the next moment you're happy, the next moment you're jealous. So the first thing that we need to allocate is what exactly depression is. Depression is not, they don't take it seriously. They think it's just kids who need attention, and it's not that. Yeah, we do need the attention, but then not the way they think we need the attention.
Do you believe in depression?
I do.
No, I don't.
You don't.
I believe depression is there. I don't. Yeah, I believe depression is there.
Yeah, I do believe in depression. It really does exist.
Very much so.
Yeah, everyone has been through that. Everyone has been through that dark time in their life. Yeah, so I keep believing that.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Depression it is real. People go through depression, different type of depressions, and yeah, I do believe it. It is there.
I don't believe it.
Do you think depression is taken seriously in your community?
No.
No.
Nope, it's not. Most people, if you ask them like if you believe in depression or if they're depressed, they'll be like, no, as Africans, we don't go through that and stuff, you know. Yeah.
It depends in which community. If you mean my immediate family, no. But the rest of the community actually take it pretty seriously.
Do you think depression is taken seriously in your community?
It's not.
I do.
Yeah, it has, especially in ours, considering the fact that mostly, if you notice, people express depression in different ways. You know, some like they indulge in alcoholic activities, some in sexual activities. So mostly, especially our age mates, like they tend to run away from depression through drug abuse and all those other weird things that they do to try to avoid or run away from depression.
No, people don't take it seriously. They just think that you are acting or like you just like pretending that you're sad or anything like that, and people have went down the wrong road just because they're being ignored